Hey guys, it's Dayor. Welcome back to Symphony tonight. Let's take another crack at that piece of shit room. I know I can do it. I've done it plenty of times before. Ouch. Bam. Oh god. Oh Jesus. Whoa. Wow. Dumb motherfuckers can't even turn around. I got it. I did it. Yay, on my second try. So what did I get? Why is my hand empty? Why? I got the shield rod. Extra effective with the shield. It's not as good as the broadsword. I know it has alternate effects with the you know, shields, because you do like a Shoryuken motion or whatever, and they like create a magic beam that launches enemies so far they see the curvature of the earth. But I'm not really into using shields. I just prefer a sword and maybe the jewel knuckles. So, with that said, let's explore the rest of the Colosseum. Colosseum. I'm sorry, I had a Freudian slip. I was thinking about gay men. Okay. Ugh. No, I'm not gay, in case anyone's wondering. I might be bi. But whatever. Anyway. Down there is progression, so I want to go up here, where there's not really progression. There's a secret blade paragraph. Why did I think paragraph? I wanted to say, like, parkourist, yeah. Ow. Blade parkourist. Up on one of these ceiling piles. The piles of ceiling. There's so much ceiling, it's just piling up. There is a secret thingy. It's up there. You won't be able to get to it, though, because we don't have any way to get up there. So that hole's just gonna have to stick in the back of your mind and torture you until we finally do it. Oh, I want it! Mist. That is the mist power-up, by the way. That's what you get for doing the progression in this part of this neck of the woods. So I think that's it. We should just do it. Yeah. So we pretty much gotta go back to, you know, backwards to where I said that the progression was. Haha. Parkourist. Missed me. You're a silly. You're a silly little munch. Okay, just to clarify, because I know some certain people are gonna make, what? What do you mean? And they're gonna... Never mind. The reason I'm saying I might be bi is because, I don't know, the thought of being gay doesn't disgust me, and I don't know.
Who are you?
I mean, maybe I'm just bi-curious, I don't know. Holy shit, it's Richter! Time to save you!
You're a Belmont.
You're a Belmont!
Crush this flea who invades my castle!
Your castle? You're not Dracula, dude. I don't know if you noticed. Oh god. I should have killed beforehand. I'm just gonna quickly give myself a little something to eat before I, you know, burn alive. Wait, what is like sort? There it is. Food, medicine. Potion, elixir. That'll do. Oh boy. Whoa! Whoa! Double quarter circle forward. 2 punches! Ouch. Yes, basically this is a boss. Or a boss, rather. Another boss that's going to become normal enemies later on in the game. Oh, I got the thing. Yeah, I'm a puss. I'm going to quickly use another potion. Because I don't want to die. Whoa! Minotaur. Yeah, this is the Minotaur. Not the other thing that I mentioned before. Yeah, I got him! It'd be cool if his axe would have just, like, fallen to the ground and shinked into the ground.
I'm certain that was a Belmont. So he says he's the lord of this castle.
Or better yet, if it just cut his head off on its way down. Anyway, we realized now that the Belmont isn't necessarily who he says he is. He says he's the lord of this castle. But that doesn't make sense because Dracula is the lord of this castle. Now we also have an elevator on this right side of the area. So that's not going to be handy at all. No, it's left trigger. No, it's left bumper. There we go. I've heard people have had a hard time dealing with the mist power-up and getting through that first grate because, you know, it's like, oh, it's just hard for people to get through them. You gotta really just force yourself up against the grate and just keep going, and you'll just splurge on through. So where else have we seen the place where mist could pass? Well, actually, the first thing we should do is go back up to the Long Library, because now that we have mist, there's another thing we could pick up. The final changed form, if you will. Yeah, let's go and do that. Where's the nearest? Well, then, yeah, actually, that's pretty good, because the nearest teleportation room is not far from here. It's in Alrox's quarters. Quarters. First, though, let's have another snap at Ugly here. Wait. There you go. Soul Steal. That's how you beat those things really easily. That is the way I kind of want to go, but first I want to check out what's back here. Whoa, broken wall? No? Okay. The far background doesn't even move. That's how humongous this place is. Like, I love it. I love stuff like that. That's a big hammer you got there, mister. Would you like me to break your kneecaps? No? I'll do it anyway. Blade, how about you? Would you like me to break your kneecaps? Oh, you're kicking me. Clearly you don't want your kneecaps broken. Goodness me, you're a mean customer. Just to prove that the blade throw at the end doesn't hurt you. Even though it looks like it would. The teleportation room should be just around here. Yep. And that going up here, that's just a straight up. That's just going straight up. You can't even, like, do that right now. Just need to take the... Oh yeah, I remember that this is the Alrox's quarters teleportation room, because that's like an ox as the symbol just above the keyhole. This is a horse, so it's the entrance, because when Richter originally came to the castle three years ago, he came in on a horse and carriage. And this is the scorpion, because the scorpion is tall, which means it is the outer wall, which is a very tall and not wide area. And yes, every teleportation room has a different, symbol above it that'll tell you what area it's in. Yeah, and if you just like associate symbols with certain things, like I did, then it'll be no problem. You won't have to like stop for a minute to look at the map or whatever. Or you could just memorize the order that the teleporters go in when you use them. There's always that. Ectoplasm. Uncurse. No! No! There you go. Throw Jesus water at him! Wow, that was lucky. That is just lucky. Not getting hit all those times. Whoa. Whoa! Okay, I have my sword back anyway. So with the double jump, we can get up here, which is a place we were not able to explore without the double jump. And in this little hovel is the only save room that has 2 doors in the whole game, other than that other one in the second half of the game. Y'all know what I'm talking about. It's pretty much it. You'll see. Anyway, in this little area is the way to get the next. I hate Fleeman so much. He's such an asshole. Who actually has a last name of Fleeman? Like, I know someone does, but like, he'd have to be like the saddest guy in the world. Have the last name Fleeman. Like, he was born to be just stomped on by other people. Not unlike the Batman. Oh, we're on that subject again. What's your feel? I like Batman because I'm kidding. I'm not going back on Batman. Don't worry. I'll get to Batman when I'm actually playing a Batman game, which I'm thinking of doing at some point soon. Stone Mask. That is better than what we have on, I believe. Yep. Let's have a little sit right here. Don't like the seat? Let's have a sit in this one. Don't like sitting? Let's go push this bookcase. Yay! Go past circle and holy round. That's not better than what I have. You'd think it would be better because you get it like right after the stone mask and it's like a secret, so you'd think it'd be better than the stone mask, but it's not unless you use spells a lot. Holy Rod. I don't ever use it. Like I keep saying, I prefer the swad. Swaggity swad. Where to go but down from here? Jeez, it's a very vertical library in the background. All those ladders and statues. I love this place. I love this place. Lesser Demon. He's a mini boss. He's another boss who we are going to see as a normal enemy later on in the game. By the way, if you're going for a full monster encyclopedia thing, wait until he spawns a Mudman, because you only ever fight Mudmen in a fight with this guy. So wait for him to spawn a Mudman. There he is. There, now you can kill him. I just do it for the hell of it. I've never really been on a full monster encyclopedia build. You know, 100% if you will. Because it usually just happens, so that'd be really fine, because like you go through the game already, through the entire castle. If you're going through the entire castle, you're fighting every monster, you know? So at some point or another, you're gonna run into every monster in the game. Unless you're doing a speed run or something. Ow. I kinda hate this boss because he keeps on going invincible and shit, and he burns alive when he dies. That looks rather painful. Like seriously, if your entire body were to become so hot that it just completely turned into this like white hot magma consistency, and you just burn alive. Nothing interesting there. This is why we needed the mist power before we came here. you got here for, like, right after you use the double jump, then you would just come here for pretty much no reason. And it's the soul of Bat. We now have all 3 transformations, and the Bat is pretty much where you break the game because you can fly for pretty much an indefinite amount of time, and you can just go anywhere. And it's where the game really picks up for me, because that whole thing about exploring every nook and cranny of the castle, it's a really cool idea to me. The one downside is it's kinda slow. And like the wolf form, you get knocked out of it pretty much after 1 hit. Ow. Ow. Wow. Wow. That was lucky. Come here. Come here. Gotcha. The bat form. I thought I'd never get it. And there's one more thing that we gotta do to pretty much finish up what there is to do in the long library. And we get it by using the bat form. It's right up here. And it's another little, I don't want to say a metagame, but it's a cool little thing they put in the game. I'm saying fairy card. It's another relic. And you activate it. Summons fairy familiar. And you turn it on, and...
Thank you for giving me life!
Oh god, I gave you life? You were dead before I touched the card? I had no idea. And what the fairy will do is she will heal you and use items on you to get you out of petrification, unpoison you, uncurse you, all that stuff. Automatically without you having to use up an item slot or to go into the menu to use it. Plus there are some items that are exclusive to her. However, she's not the only familiar in the game. There are plenty others we'll come across as we go through it. And a few that we can actually pick up right now now that we have the bat form. But, easy as she goes. All in due time. Speaking of all in due time, next time on Castlevania Symphony of the Night... Did you like my impression of a zombie?